Hello everyone, we are playing September 7th, I think. It's launching. Are we playing? Are we loading? Huh. Okay, maybe we're not playing this. Failure. What? Downloading content. I already downloaded it. Now it's updating. This is a good start to a stream. Hello everyone. We are trying to play September 7th. It's not working for us right now. Apparently they needed an update. And the update is taking forever. So we're not going to sit here and wait for an update. We're going to play something else while it does that. We're going to cancel this for now. Pause. Alright. We're going to play a different game. So anyone that came on to see September 7th, I'm very sorry. We are playing the Ghost Train. Which may or may not work. Maybe. Ah, here we go. Kensuke Tanaka. Gender, male. Occupation, insurance company sales manager. That is loud. La 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 la. There's some time before I get on. I could use a little smoky smoke. My throat's parched, probably because you're smoking. Also, my stomach would hurt around this time. I wouldn't want to hold it during the ride. Alright, so I gotta smoke, drink, and take a poop. Oh, that was an eyeball. No reflection. Yes. Okay, I am feeling refreshed. Do I wash my hands? I gotta wash my hands. I can't wash my hands. How dirty. Alright, we want a little drinky drink. Let's buy a drink. Excellent. What'd I get? bunny! He's so cute! I don't know what drink that is, but I want some. Alright, let's get some smoky smoke. Yes. I am in the hot box. Puffing away. Da, 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 da. Puff, puff, puff. Puff, puff, puff. Puff, puff, puff. I like power smoked. Alrighty. Anything over here? We got some coffee. Oh, the train's coming. Alright, we're in the train. Now, I have to get to my favorite seat, the corner of the second coach. I have a favorite seat. Lame. Where am I going? Second coach. I can't go that way. Cup noodles. Oh, delicious. Hello, ma'am. You look scary as hell. Okay, moving on. You want a bikini body? And some shells? Enjoy summer. With... I guess that's a drink. I thought she was holding perfume. Oh my god, there's something on my face. Didn't my stop just pass by? Or is it just my imagination? Maybe I can talk to someone to confirm it. Well, you shouldn't have fell asleep with a bug on your face. Hi, creepy lady. Did you see what just happened? Yes, I did. But I can't bring my energy up to do anything about it. Well, good for you. That was my stop. Now I have to take the taxi home. Shall I go talk to the conductor? How nice of her. It's obvious she's exhausted from her overtime work. I can tell by her eyes. No. No, please. I can't let you do that. I'll go. You can stay here and rest. Okay. Well, let me know if there's anything I can help with. Something. Dumpling ghost. I believe it was a cicada, not a moth. Ronald McDonald dumpling. Heard a noise. I like looking at all this stuff, man. I got so much stuff to look at. That's bizarre. Okay. Eggplant person. Some beer. Another creepy person. Hi, creepy person. You're blocking my way. You got them. You got cicadas. Escaped? Buzz. 3 escaped? How? I'm in a hurry. Could you please move aside? Escaped? Not in a very good mood. It's no good. He's not listening. Whatever it is, I better get what he wants. Why do you have bugs on the train? Buzz. There's one. Can I just bring it back to him? Can I just... I think I need 3 of them. Buggy, 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 buggies. Cicadas do not buzz. Well, they probably do when they're flying. Okay, maybe I only needed 1. Oh, nope, there's another one. Gotcha. Any in here? Have you seen any bugs, lady? Or are you a bug? A ladybug. Okay. Here's 2 more bugs for you. I hear footsteps. I gave him 3. I just gave him 3. I think I could take him. I could beat him up. He's got a very punchable face. I just gave him 3. I don't think there's any more. Take them one at a time, maybe? Okay. That's... You could be right. You could be right. Great. So we got so I gave him 2. So I gotta find 1 more then. Because apparently I'm only capable of holding 1 bug at a time. Are they in different spots? Or did I mess up? I might have messed up. Cause I don't see any more bugs. I just closed the door myself. Ah, there we go. I got them all. They were just in my inventory. Okay. Hello, Mr. Conductor. Hey. Do you need anything? Do I need anything? Yes, I want the train to stop on the next one, please. You forgot to stop on the previous one. Oh, is that right? I must have been spacing out. I apologize for the inconvenience. We will prepare you the compensation necessary for this mishap. Please leave your contact information here. Okay. Let me do that. I don't have the time and energy to complain about the railway company. I'm just relieved that it wasn't anything serious. I'll let it pass this time. I don't look forward to tomorrow's work. What am I going to do with my life? Something I ask every day. Okay, we're back here again. Oh, the kitty cat. I didn't see the kitty cat. Cat cafe. Oh, I would love to go to a cat cafe. Alright, do we have to do the same thing over and over? Use the toilet. Flush the toilet, leave the toilet. No, I don't think your food gets furry. I guess it could if the cat shed, but I think it doubles as an adoption thing. So you can adopt the cats. That might just be an American thing, though. I don't know. What do I know? I've never been to Japan. I don't know. Buy a drink. Look at the bunny. Cute bunny. And go have a smoke. Adopt all of them. Have some coffee, some biscuits, and adopt all the kittens. Sounds like a good plan to me. Then we jump on the tracks. Biscuits, cake, it's the same thing. She's here again. Not gonna lie, there's a part of me that's comforted by her always being there. Maybe I should talk to her. Hello, ma'am. Typically, I wouldn't have the space to talk to anyone, but I feel that the ice between us have been broken. I guess it's thanks to last night's incident. Hey, did you make it home safe last night? Yeah, unfortunately. Why? If it's okay with me, I'm all ears. Thank you. I don't know who's talking to who, but there's nothing to vent about at this point. It's too late. I don't think there's anything late about talking to someone about their struggles. No? It's too late. I'm sorry. It's been tough, and I'd rather not talk about it. Please forgive me. Okay. Well, I'm sure you've seen me many times already, but I'm usually on this train at this time, so, okay. I'll keep that in mind. What is happening? None of that made sense. A child. What the hell? What's a little girl doing here? That's a girl. Okay, I'll take your word for it. A kid shouldn't be roaming around the train this late. Daddy? I'm not your father. Yeah, you look different. Now you better go back to your dad. Oh, about that. I can't remember where Daddy is. I was chasing a cicada I saw in the window. And now I'm too scared to go back alone. Mister, could you please come with me to find Daddy? Either way, I can't let a kid be lost here alone. I guess I have no choice. Sure. Yay! Thank you, mister. Alright, I got a kid. Are you following me? There's something I need to tell you. What is it? Well, I think I'd forgotten how my dad looks. How is that even possible? I think it's because he looks like any middle-aged guy. That's why I thought you were my daddy. I think the only way is to talk to the ones that look like my dad. Okay. Are you following me now? Child? Yes, okay. Hi, are you missing a child? Excuse me, sorry to bother you. Do you happen to know this girl? What? Don't know. Okay. Continuing on. Are you still following me? You're a creepy child. Alright. Excuse me, I'm sorry to bother you. Do you happen to know this girl? No. Why? Looking for her parents? Yeah, she says she's here with her father. It's rare for such a young kid to be here alone. What's wrong with people these days? Well, good luck to you. Thank you. Oh boy, just standing there. Look at all the seats. Why are you standing? I thought you were her father. I saw her sleeping next to you the whole wild time. This is the strangest thing I've ever seen in a while. There's nothing funny about it, asshole. You think I'm doing this because I want to? Ah, grumpy. I'm grumpy. No, and don't talk to me. That can't be. Her father isn't even on the train. Could it be that he left her alone here? Whoa, whoa, I got really way to come back, child. Demonic entity. There's no running on the train. Where did she go? Oh, jeez. Ah! Being attacked by cicadas. At this point, I would stop taking the train. Wait, are the people gone? Whoa, what the hell? That's my stop. What was all that? I'm probably stressed. I can't even tell a dream from reality. Man. I just got squished by something. I'm a poopin'. I'm a poopin'. Was it the kid? I believe you, man. I believe you. Let's go to this machine. Try something different. Get a coffee. Was that the game or was that in real life? I think that was real life. I think it's about to rain here. What have we... I'm trying to think of a Japanese alcoholic beverage. I can't think of what it's called. It's done slipped my mind. Sake. That's it. Sake. I need some sake. Oh, what was that? That's nothing. I'm just a smoking. Screaming kitty. Stay behind the yellow line. Oh, she's not there. Okay, I can't sit in my favorite seat. I'll sit over here then. Oh, can't sit there. I'll sit right here. Well, I'll sit where she was sitting. Where was she sitting? She was sitting right here. Nope, can't sit there. Oh, I can sit here. What's going on? Blackout? There's something wrong with this train. What time is it? 2 a.m.? It's way past the usual arrival time. I have to talk to the conductor. Wrong way. Cup of noodles, cup of noodles, cup of noodles. Bum, 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 bum. It is kind of trippy. Ice cream. I wonder what flavor that is. Carrot flavor. Carrot flavored ice cream. Delicious. Okay. Well, it's locked. Making sure I had nothing in my inventory that I didn't know about. Let's just jump out the train. Whee! Bum, 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 bum. Is there something I missed? Can't really see anything. Oh, my goodness. Woman, you scared the bejeebus out of me. What's wrong? What's wrong? Can't you see that the train is acting weird? I tried conductor room, but the door is locked. How can you stay so calm? What do you hear? What? I can help you, only when you hear the voices of the natural world, even in the midst of crisis. So please, tell me. I hear a C. In the order in which you hear them, what do you hear? Okay, clearly it's not seaside. But that's what I hear. I hear a C. Is anyone else not hearing the C? The other world tells me you are not hearing them right. Try again. I don't know what you want from me, woman. Okay. I have no idea what this woman wants. Okay, that's a lie. I have an idea of what she wants, but all I'm hearing is water. Okay, let's see. I hear seaside. Festival. I get what I have to do. I'm about to look up a walkthrough for this one. Cause all I am hearing is water. Okay, I'm glad I looked it up. Okay. So this train is C, so I need to write it down. I have to go through every train to figure out the sounds. Who took my pen? Why is it gone? I probably would have never figured that out. So I'm glad I looked it up. Okay, found a pen. My pen smells like blueberries. Just thought to let y'all know. I got a blueberry pen. Get my handy dandy notebook. Okay. Now to put the book somewhere. On a very tiny desk. Alright, so let's go to the first card. So the seaside is 2. Okay, this is the forest. Okay, so that's a forest. This is the sea. That's why I could only hear the sea. That sound like a bell? That's a bell. Ah, I got loud. Okay, good. Yeah, definitely a bell. It's thundering here, so I'm trying to hear it over the thunder. Alright, what's this one? This one might be cicadas. And 5. Festival. 5 is the festival. Alright, let's go back. Where's the lady at? Where's the lady at? Okay. Lady. Forest. A bell. Cicadas. Alright, I hear the voices of the natural world. Go me. The other world has allowed me to call the helper. It should be here any second. When you talk to the helper, the train should come to a halt. Alright, you crazy, crazy lady. Oh. Okay. The train didn't come to a halt, but I guess I can talk to the... Are you the helper? Hi. Are you the helper? What are you talking about? Who are you? Wait a second. I knew you. You were one of those troublemakers at my high school. Ah, you don't change. Mr. Shimizu. How nostalgic. He's the man who saved me from dropping out. Without him, I wouldn't be in such a position in my company today. But Mr. Shimizu, why are you out this late? Well, it's a hobby of mine to get on the last train ride before going to bed. Weirdo, he never changes. However, now is not the time for a reunion. Sir, this train isn't stopping for hours, and I'm afraid this train will never come to a stop. Is there anything I can do? Ah, I understand. Okay, listen carefully, kid. You must get off the train before the train reaches the end. My destination's at the end, and trust me, you do not want to go there. There are 3 stops where you can get off. However, you must choose the right one. There will be an announcement melody played on every stop. When you hear the same sound as the sound you heard on the home station, get off. Otherwise, I won't be able to help you later. So be careful. Yeah, get off. Just get off this train, man. Get off this train. Hi. Looks like your card isn't readable. It was working yesterday. Can you let me go this time? I don't want to miss my ride. Hold it right there. Don't you even try to get past. If your card isn't working, you better get the ticket. Can't you help me get the new card, though? No can do. You have to do that during the day. I can't help you at this time. Well, then give me a ticket. How do I get a ticket? How do I get a ticket? Meow, meow, meow. I guess I got off at the wrong stop. I figured I would. Let's check out the convenience stores. Oh, it's dark and spooky. are these ATMs? Can I get a ticket? Yes, buy a ticket. Alright, I got a ticket, you creepy old man. I don't run very fast. Run faster. You don't want to miss your train. Okay. What is that? Oh my god. Oh no, my lights are blinking like in real life. If I disappear, guys, it's because I lost electricity. You've got to be kidding me. Not stopping again? This isn't funny anymore. Train doesn't respond to anything I'm pressing. There's a keyhole. Looks like I need a key to operate it. A key. Is there a key? Do I have a key? No. I think I just splattered the kid. Oh, it's sticky. Hi. I guess I gotta find cicadas for him. Anything over here? Who else needs something? Oh, the lady. Wait. I didn't find the kid. Okay, you. There's the kid. What was that noise? Can I pick it up? Okay. Am I in the spirit realm? I'm a ghost. So spooky. This phone booth only accepts 10 and 100 yen coins. I have 10 yen and a 50 yen coin. Call a taxi. It's a female voice. That's quite rare. Most taxi drivers I've seen are men. I'd like to request a ride. Where should we pick you up? Well, from what I can see, I'm in a station called Kisaguri. Never heard of it. What kind of attitude is that? If you don't know, why don't you search for it? May I get your name, please? I'm Tanyaka Kensuke Tanyaka. What? Oh, I'm Tanyaka Kensuke Tanyaka. Miss Tanyaka, are you Iko Tanaki's husband? Yes, but oh, so you are. I'm Kaya, a friend of Iko. Kaya is a friend of my wife since back in middle school. It's been 2 years since the incident. I guess it's time to tell you this. Iko's been feeling very regretful of what happened in the past. She really didn't want her husband to know. The past? What happened in the past? It was when we were in 8th grade, our group. Hello? The phone hung up before she could explain anything. At least I was able to let her know the name of the station. But why do I have a feeling that she'll never come? What was Iko hiding from me? No matter the secret, I would never hate her. I have no change left. I guess I have no choice but to walk along the tracks. Alright. I will love Iko forever. Oh, that's not creepy at all. One of us. One of us. Ooh. A game by Chilla's Art. Chilla's? Chilla. Chilla's Art is really good. We'll be playing more games by them. I've watched other YouTubers play his games, and they're really good. So, this was really good. A little confusing, but good. And hopefully I can get September 7th to work, and we'll play that too. Can I stop this? Can I stop this? No, I have to go through this. Highlight supporters. And we made it before the lights went out on me. Because it is storming here. The rain, the skies just decided to open up. Patron supporters. Waiting for this to be over. Eric Butaman, The Amazing Mari, Azusa, Fabio. Oh, Fabio donated. I suppose there are different endings. Like if I got off at the right stop, if the girl didn't kill me. So many things could have happened. Anyway, thank you for watching me play the Ghost Train. Come back when I play other spooky, scary games. Bye, guys.